we're doing Captain Falcon from Marvel Comics. So if you do want to make Captain Falcon, what you'll be needing is blue wool, red wool, yellow wool, black wool, sandstone, white wool, blue wool, green wool, and white grey. So once you have got them colours, pause now if you want to. I'm going to kick this off with 9 black wool on the floor, going this way. So let's just line up with this one, like this, and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like this. 9 black wool on the floor. And once you have done that, do 2 black wool, like this. Then do 2 diagonals, 1, 2, then do 1, 2. Also down T-shape, knock it out in the middle, and do a diagonal, do 1, 2. So you have this. Now do 8 black wool going that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like this. Now do 1 black, then do a diagonal, do 1 black, that's 2. Then do 1, 2, 3, 4 diagonals, 1, 2, 3, 4 diagonals like this. Now once you have done them 4 diagonals, do 1 black wool and another sticking out like this. Then do 1 black wool and another. That's 1, 2, knock it out in the middle like this. Now do 2 black, 1, 2, then do a diagonal like this. Now do 3 black wool going up, 1, 2, 3. Then do 3 diagonals, 1, 2, 3, like this. Then do 1 black wool, so that's 2. Then do a diagonal. Then do another diagonal, so that's 2 diagonals. Then come here and do 1, 2, 3, like this. Now once I have done that, do 1, 2, 1 sticking out, like this, and that's his arm and his leg complete. What you want to do now is do this to this side. So moving on here, do 1 black wool, then do a diagonal, do 1 black wool like this, then do 1, 2, 3, 4 diagonals, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Now once you have done them 4 diagonals, do 1 black wool and another like this, and do 1, 2, knock it out in the middle like this, then do 1, 2, then do a diagonal like this, then do 3 black wool going up, 1, 2, 3. So you have this. Now do a diagonal, and then do 1, 2, then do 1 up like this, then do a diagonal, then do another diagonal like this. Now do 1 black wool, then 1 black wool like this. Now do 2 diagonals like this. Now once you have done that, connect that black to that black together. Then we're done with the body. All we need to do now is do this 3 black wool going up. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1 sticking out like this. Now I'm just going to get some nap portion on so you can see what I'm doing and what you're doing. So there you are. Pause now if you want to. Let's move on and let's do the head. So come in here where that L shape is, do a diagonal like this, and do another diagonal like this. Now where that black is, to that black you connect it together like this. Now come here, do 1 black like this, then do a diagonal, Then do 2 up, 1, 2, like this. Then do a diagonal, like this. And do 1 backwards, that's 2. Then do 2 diagonals, like this. Now what you want to do is do this bit and do 1 backwards, that's an L shape, and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 3, 4, 5. Like this. Now do 3 diagonals. 1 and 2 and 3. Then once you have done them 3 diagonals, connect that black to that black. Then we are done with Captain Falcon's outline tutorial. Now what you want to do is the front part and to fill it all in. So pause now if you want to, I would if I were you. And now come to the boots, then we can fill it all in. So get your yellow and wool and do 2 rows of yellow wool, like this. Now do a whole row of blue, like this. Now do 1 blue. Oh no, wait a minute. Where you got that there, do 1 yellow, so it's just sticking out there. Sorry, my mistake, forgot. So once you have done that, come here and do 1, 2, 3 green, then do a diagonal from that green like this. Now where that hole is, do blue, 3 blue, like this. Now come over to the other side and do 2 rows of yellow, like this. Now do a whole row of blue, like this. Now do another row, so that's 2, now 3, like this, just connecting the green together. So pause now if you want to. Let's move on. Let's come up here and do 1, 2, 3 brown. Get your grey wool and do 1 grey, then rest brown in that portion. So you have that, and that's his belt. Now come over here and do 1, 2 yellow and do rest blue, like this. Now do here where you got blue, do another blue, that's 2 rows of blue. Then come here and get your yellow wool, do 2 rows, 2 blue, that's a 2 by 2 of yellow. Then come here where that yellow is and do 1, 2. Now do 1 sticking up, like this. Now do 1, 2, 3 yellow, and you have done this. Now where you got that empty gap, fill that in with blue wool, so you have this now. Now come to the arm, do 2 rows of yellow. Now get your brown, do 2 brown, 1 sticking up, like this. Now do rest blue, where you got this empty gap. So 2 blue there, and we have done with this. Now once you have done that, you can pause now if you want to. Let's move on to the other side. So come in here where the arm is, do 2 rows of yellow, like this. Then do 2 brown, then do another 2 brown, so that's a 2 by 2 brown. Then fill all of this in with blue wool. Then we are done with the body. Check that out, looks quite cool. So once I have done this, we'll move on to the face, then that little bit there, and let's move on. So get your, what do we not need? We don't need green, so we can get some sandstone out. So once you get that sandstone, do a whole row of sandstone, like this. Now do 1 black wool. Then do 1, 2, 3, 4 black, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this, and that's his mouth. Then do 1 sandstone. Then do 1 red, like this. Now get your sandstone and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sandstone like this. Now come up here where you got that sandstone and do 2 white, 1 blue, then do 3 white, 1, 2, 3, then do 1 blue, then come up and do 1 blue, 2 white, 1, 2, 3 blue, 1 white, like this. Now portion time. So once you have done that, I made one mistake. So where you got that T shape, knock that out in the middle, like this. Now do 1, 2, 3, 4 blue, then do 2 blue, like this. Now do 1 black, no sorry 1 blue, like that, so you got your T shape back. Now do 1 yellow, another yellow, like this. Knock it out, so you got this. Then you can put that with red, like this. Now do 2 red, 1, 2. Then here where you got that yellow, do 1, 2, 3, like this. Now do 1, 2 yellow, like this. Then do 1 yellow wool. Then from here do a diagonal, like this. Now it's going to be auto save. So wait for that auto save. Then we can go back in action. So once I have done that, come over here and do 1, 2, 3 yellow. Once you have done that little bit of detail, you can fill all that in with red wool. Then we're done with Captain Falcon. All you need to do is that little bit, and that's going to be white wool. Then we're done. So doing this very quickly. So we're done with the face now. All you need to do is come to this bit and do 1, 2, then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're done with Captain Falcon. So if you do like Captain Falcon, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share, favourite, whatever you want to do, and goodbye and keep safe, and look out for more videos.